What's up, everybody? I was just thinking to make a video about my new flashlight, and it is an Olight i3S. You already know that because you saw the video description. It came just like that. And quick story, I paid around $19 for that, luckily. Here in Germany it costs 25 euros. Without shipping, and 25 euros are around $33, so 13 bucks more than you pay when you say buy it on Amazon.com. I cannot order from Amazon.com. I got mine from eBay, and they almost all i3S models run around $20, free shipping. Some come even from Hong Kong, which doesn't mean that they are fakes, but probably Olight has a factory in China, because I don't think they are made in the USA or somewhere else. Probably made in China, so you save shipping. If you can get them from Amazon, do that, but we folks overseas, we have to pay the piper, and yeah, maybe just to get some pity from you guys, that's the shit I have to deal with all the time. So firstly, I thought I would get the i3. I have an i3 here, and this is it. Has 3 modes. Low, medium, high, and off. Okay, so this is it. This is the black model, and when I bought it, it was the only model available. They now make it in green, red, blue, I think purple or pink. I don't know. It has a clip on the side, much like a knife clip, and it's held by 2 screws right there. Comes with a AAA battery. I think this is not the original battery anymore. I think it came with either a Duracell or I think it was a Duracell. So very nice twisty AAA keychain sized flashlight, as big as my pinky. I also have the larger brother, the i2, which is basically the same flashlight but powered by an AA battery. So why haven't I showed you that yet? Because I thought I would get this again, because this is a fantastic flashlight. So I opened the package, and it was that, and just comes like this. Of course, the flashlight is not in there. 2 spare O-rings and a clip. And this is a nice package. We make a difference, Olight. Fun little fact: I just won an Olight sticker from a Facebook contest. Not a flashlight, just a sticker, but yeah, still cool from them to send me one. So you have this clip. Now where does this go? Goes right there. On this flashlight, this is my keychain, and I have just about a week ago I replaced my Streamlight Nano with this i3 EOS in blue. What I really like is that the hole for the split ring can, well it's on the edge, so the split ring can move. It cannot on the old model. And I think this one is called the i3S because it has an additional strobe mode. I thought I had lost this flashlight after my previous EDC update. Luckily I found it lying next to my apartment door, on the outside of course. What happened was, this metal thing was where the split ring is now. Okay, in there. And it bent open. So what I recommend to you, if you want to buy this flashlight, or if you already have it and you haven't lost it yet. I'm sorry, my phone is ringing. Whatever. get rid of this piece of shit. Really, it's not worth the hassle. Just, even if it doesn't, shut the fuck up. Even if it doesn't bend up or break at first try, still try. Use a split ring, much safer. So, in size comparison, you lose about a millimeter when, with the new model, and you can see them now next to each other. It has a slightly deeper collar below the twist bezel, and it doesn't have those two holes for the pocket clip screws anymore, because this clip you can use just like that. So it's nice when I have it on my keychain. Of course I don't need it. Can just get it off like that. Maybe it even fits here. Yes, would you look at that? Even fits there. If you wanna run it in your shirt pocket and illuminate something. I think that way it doesn't work. Well, it does, but it doesn't make much sense, does it? So it fits on both those collars, in the back and on here. I just choose not to use it because I have it hanging on my keychain like so. And just to show you, my largest tool was this Navy CUI. It's larger than my largest key, and this flashlight is just a little bit bigger. It doesn't really create much bulk in the pocket, I have to be honest. It rides really well. It rides really well. So let's show you the modes of this light. I know it's still bright here, but first you have low. I don't know if I would call this low. Yeah. Behind the camera it looks like this low mode is just a little bit brighter than this low mode, but not as bright as the medium mode from this light. So you have low, high, and you have the Moonlight Mode, or what is it called? I think it's called Moonlight Mode. Let me check just for a quick second. I hope it's called Moonlight Mode. I think so. Okay, well, yeah, it's called Moonlight Mode. And the highest output with fresh batteries is 80 lumens. So again, low, high, 80 lumens. And Moonlight. Moonlight is, I think, 0.5 lumens. It seems a lot brighter now, but I don't know. I think the Moonlight Mode from the Olight S15 baton, which I also have, this one is definitely 0.5 lumens. This one probably is 2. Now, you just saw me twist through the 3 modes, but I said that I thought the S in the name stands for what? What was it? Strobe, correct. So I think it's bullshit. The strobe mode on this flashlight is pure bullshit because you cannot use this flashlight tactically. Because to use it tactically you have to have a tactical advantage. If you have to use both hands of a light that size and to twist through the modes until you get strobe, that's simply not gonna cut it. So to get to the strobe mode, you go medium, high, moonlight, medium, high, moonlight, and then you have strobe. So within 3 seconds you have to click twice through all 3 modes. Again, low, high, moonlight, low, high, moonlight, strobe. If you do it slowly, I don't think it will work. Low, high, moonlight, low. No, now it's Moonlight. I think so. So it doesn't really work too good. It's nice to have, but what are you really gonna use that strobe for? You know, maybe just to show your friends. You know, I don't know. This color, this blue color. Let's turn off the light again. I think it's a little bit too soft. I would have loved such a dark, rich blue like this cheap aluminum anodized whistle from eBay. So it's just a little bit darker, has a little bit more depth to it. This is nice. Doesn't look too girly though. I don't think it is. It does. I like it fine. As I said, I very much like to carry this on my keychain because it has this swivel option of the split ring, which this one did not have. So it rode on my keys, always kind of crooked, kind of like that. This one dangles just fine. So I really like that. Totally recommend this flashlight to you. Even for 25 euros or 33 US dollars, this is a damn good light. I don't have many lights that have that high output of that size. I think one is, yes, this pink Through Night TI2. This one has different modes. It has a medium, just a medium mode, and then the high. This one has also, I think, 82 or 84 lumens output. Also has a nice split ring attachment, but it cannot stand. So you can, yeah, with the split ring on, does it work? Yes. So this one can stand on the tail cap. This one can't. Both around 80 lumens on high. This one has a different action. You have to twist it 90 degrees and then 180. And when you go back, you have the light again. So not twist on, off, twist on, off. It's a little bit different. This is more expensive. I think I paid for this one 15 US dollars, for this one around 20. I like this better. Comes from a great company, Olight. They make fantastic flashlights. This is a second battery. No, sorry. In this flashlight I'm running the second battery, and I have had this for I think 3 years. And this was my first serious EDC flashlight. Before that I had a Maglite Mini incandescent, which was a piece of shit. And this one was the first, you know, LED EDC flashlight. So this one was my primary light for a long time. I ran this a lot, and I mean really a lot. When we came home from barbecuing on a lake and everything, I lit the way with this one. Lit the way and led the way. So second battery in 3 years, I think, for a keychain light that gets used a lot. That's awesome. Of course, I've used other flashlights, had more in the rotation as I went on in my hobby, but this one is just, I think it's very economic. AAA batteries, pretty cheap. You can run rechargeables in there. I think they go a little bit higher, at least for a little longer time. They have a higher output. So thanks for watching this review of the Olight i3S. I know it's been almost 15 minutes. Nevertheless, I thank you very much for watching. Have a good night. Roll Tide.